Hey guys, what's up? It's Grind9 here, back with the second episode of Minez. I've fixed my audio settings, got some feedback on that last episode. I'm gonna run my webcam and see if you guys like that or not. I don't have like any professional lighting or anything. I tried my best with what I had to make it as good as possible. But yeah, so I'm going to be showing you guys how I personally gear up. I started at Portsmouth. I'm already looted up on Portsmouth. I don't want to make these videos too long. The last one was pretty long. And that's not the goal of these. I want y'all to enjoy the videos and not have to like suffer through all of them and stuff. But yeah, so I geared up at Portsmouth real quick. This was relatively easy to get. It took like, I think 10 minutes of probably looting. No big deal. Boom. Alright, so, yeah, so you're going to start in Portsmouth. Basically, if you're new to the game, the key locations are the church is right here. There's a barn over there with a lot of food chests. There's a hidden food chest in the grass over, and there's a military uncommon on top of there. And in the graveyard, there's also just a bunch of military commons in there. So it's relatively easy to get just full leather, stone sword, and a bow, and some arrows. I'm just gonna keep about 9 potions right now, and then the rest for food. Alright, so next destination after Portsmouth, we're gonna be going to Fort Saward. I'll put the coordinates on screen, and the reason why we're gonna go to Fort Saward is we're gonna pick up some pristine chain and maybe some iron pieces to make our stay at last destination not as bad or not as long, quite dangerous. Our final destination, not the final one, but our final military destination is going to be Helltree to ensure that we get full iron and power 2s and, you know, good swords and all that. But we're going to stop by Fort Saward to make sure that we just have some sort of preparation, at least steam chain, something like that, so we don't really get quick drops by pigment. So in the comments and feedback, thank you guys so much for whoever left feedback on my last video, as well as the Shotbow forum. The next up on the list after this is actually going to be the body offload dungeon. I can't remember off the top of my head the person's name. That's just that. I'll put it on the top of the screen, and I think he also has a YouTube channel, so y'all guys subscribe and go over there and check out his videos. An optional stop on this route would be Hollister, and you could basically re-gear on your food or get some potions too. There is a potion chest on the tree. We're good right now, I believe, to head all the way up to Fort Saward. Alright, so we are approaching Fort Saward now. I like to enter on the right side over here. This is kind of a popular location, I believe, especially with the latest rebalances of all the places. So do keep your eye out for name tags while you're here. Alright, so this first location should have a couple chests. And we do have Civ rare chests here, so we can find a button while we're here to access the mythic chests. So keep your eyes out for a button, because if you do find a button, you'll get 3 mythic chests that basically, risk. I think, yeah, they're in here. Alright, so from our stay here at Fort Saward, we were able to get full pristine chain and 2 pieces of iron, a helmet, and some boots. I'm gonna go ahead and head to Hell Tree because I don't think we're gonna need to stay there long, and water is of the essence. Alright, so after a long journey where I actually took the wrong directions like 10 fucking times, we're finally at Hell Tree. I put on the iron armor I had because we're, definitely gonna get repairs from that. I have 1 water bottle, 6 thirst left. Got some potions, got speed, got my axe. Actually ready to go if we need to. So step on this button. We're gonna make our way there. Alright, so this might be a little intense right now. We're just gonna go into this chest up here. This might be a bit Alright, alright, so full thumb, just keep on running. Alright, so we've made it to the top here, and we should be pretty well rewarded for our efforts. Should be mythics. I'm 99% sure they are. Oh my god, is this thing not gonna... Alright. So, it is going to be draining potions a lot at your stay here, so my recommendation is just get what you need and then get ready to get out. So we're actually fun. So the pigment spawns, make sure you're being careful. Okay, so that's not a mythic chest. Okay, wow, that's surprising. I believe that these were all mythic chests on top of here. Looks like they're not. Yeah, no, it's not either. There's some pigment spawners too. So we might actually explore the other islands real quick. It's just gonna be dangerous, but just want to make sure I give you guys a entire review of this place. Get some shot. Okay. So we'll wait for these chests up here to spawn one more time, and then we'll do some exploring of the other islands. And I pray that we don't die, because I want to use this gear to do the body offload dungeon. So I'll actually be heading like south right after this. But I wanted to show guys my preferred way to gear up. But as it's looking right now, Hell Tree might not be worth the risk. Unless we can figure out which one of these islands actually holds the mythics, or a couple mythics. Alright, so we're gonna check this chest over here, and then go figure out where all the good loot is. Alright, so let's go back down and let's actually try to figure out where the mythic chests are. So, I mean, there's gotta be mythic chests here, of course. Might just not be looking at this. And so, some zombies spawning. Too. So we're going to try to do this very sneakily. Bet you that island has at least one on it. Alright, next. I'm trying to think of the best way. Yeah, we're just gonna have to shoot these. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and drink our water. Looks like out in the distance we still have some baby zombies over there, so those guys might. Yeah, let's go and get rid of these guys. Yeah, no big deal there. Alright, this pigment is smart enough. It could be a problem. Yep. So we'll just go ahead and get rid of these guys. Alright, out of arrows, not good. So. I think I really want that chest, but it might not be the smartest play. Try anyway. It's mine too, not bad. Okay, yep. It's got some arrows. Alright, let's get up here. Try to axe these guys. Don't have an axe. You don't usually carry one. I highly recommend it. I used to not until I started carrying one, and it makes areas with a lot of zombies so much easier. It'll save your life so many times. Alright, let's see. So another epic chest. Alright, but I'm interested in this place right here. As a spawner for sure. It's definitely worth the risk right there. Okay. Yeah, a couple. Okay, so as far as food goes, we're not looking the greatest. We just need iron pants really to finish off this first set. Some prayers, it's good. Power to that. Alright, we'll save that in case someone else wants to join us for this dungeon. While we're down here, we can go ahead and head out. Even if we don't get all the gear we really wanted. We're heading out somehow. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Oh, alright, so. Alright, in conclusion, I died, and a lot. And so y'all can probably tell that. Died the first episode, died this episode. But, as far as Hell Tree goes, I would recommend going if you're confident and you have the right gear for it. If you show up there with leather, like I could have done, it probably wouldn't have gone that well. Even though you can get gear pretty quick there, I'd still recommend, at least gearing up a little bit before you do end up going to Hell Tree. But Fort Saward is a very good place by itself, and it poses little to no risks besides other players. I thought there was a zombie spawner there, but it turned out I didn't see one, and I think we only found like 2 or 3 zombies when we were there, and it had a good amount of epic chests. So in conclusion, if not want to really risk dying, I would go to Saward, and if you think that you're up for the challenge, or all the risks that you can encounter at Hell Tree, go. It's not as good as I remember it to be, because those mythic chests aren't at the very top, which looking at it could be a little bit overpowered, but there are mythic chests at Hell Tree, and we definitely did find a lot of iron when we were there. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna have to gear up again. Maybe I'll do a separate video of how to gear up, and and then go to body offload after. Definitely pissed that we died, but still enjoyed playing the game and all that. If y'all would want to see any kind of video, make sure you comment and suggest it. I'll be sure to get to it as fast as I can. Thank you guys again for watching the second part of my Minez series, and I hope y'all all have a great day.